election of a new Speaker of the Parliament of Uganda is a highly structured constitutional process governed strictly by Article 82 of the Constitution of Uganda and Rule 5 of the Parliamentary Rules of Procedure. The law dictates that when the office of the Speaker is vacant, whether due to the start of a new parliamentary term, resignation, impeachment, or death, no other businesses can be transacted in Parliament until a new Speaker is elected. The 7 step-by-step process of electing a new Speaker is detailed here. Step 1 is convening the first sitting and appointing the presiding officer. The President issues a proclamation appointing the date, time, and venue for the first sitting of Parliament to elect the Speaker. The presiding officer, unlike regular sessions, neither the Deputy Speaker nor any MP can preside over this election. According to Article 82(4), the Chief Justice or a judge designated by the Chief Justice must preside over the election of the Speaker. The roll call, the clerk to Parliament calls the House to order and ascertains the number of the members of Parliament present. Step 2 is all about verification of candidate eligibility. Before any names are thrown into the ring, nominees must meet specific constitutional criteria. They must be an elected member of Parliament. Ex-official members without voting rights are ineligible. Disqualification: a person cannot be elected Speaker if they hold the office of Vice President, Prime Minister, or any ministerial position. If a minister wants to run, they must first resign from their cabinet post. Step 3, call for nominations. The presiding officer formally invites nominations from the floor. The motion: a member of Parliament rises and moves a formal motion stating, "I move the name of, for example, McTunnell Brian to take the chair of this Parliament as the Speaker." The profile: the nominator must provide a brief statement highlighting the background, experience, and qualifications of the nominee. The secondment: the nomination must be seconded by another MP. This is done without any subsequent debate on the floor. The consent: the person being proposed must explicitly give their consent to the nomination. Step 7 is the evaluation of nominations. There are 2 scenarios. Scenario A, unopposed election. If only one candidate is nominated and seconded by the close of the nomination window, no voting takes place. The presiding officer immediately declares that candidate duly elected as the Speaker of Parliament. Scenario B, contested election. If more than one candidate is successfully nominated, the presiding officer announces that the ballot will now be taken and the House proceeds to a secret vote. Step 5 is the voting and tallying process in case of a contest. Inspecting the box. Before voting begins, the presiding officer orders the production of a single ballot box and ensures it is open and demonstrated to the entire House to prove it is empty. Secret ballot: every MP present is given a ballot paper. They proceed individually to a designated private voting booth within the chamber, write the name of their preferred candidate, fold the paper, and drop it into the box. No voting or abstention by proxy is allowed. The count: once everyone has voted, the clerk empties the ballot box and counts the votes in full view of all MPs present. Declaration of results: the presiding officer announces the final result, explicitly detailing A, total ballot papers cast; B, total absenteeism; C, spoiled or blank ballots; D, number of votes garnered by each nominee. Step 6 is determining the winner. The majority threshold, absolute majority. To be declared winner, the candidate must receive a majority of the votes of all members present and voting. The runoff: if there are more than 2 candidates and none achieves an absolute majority, a second round of voting, a runoff is held immediately between the two candidates who obtain the highest number of votes. Now, the tiebreaker, if the top two candidates end up with an exact tie, another ballot is held. This is repeated until one clear winner emerges. Step 7. Swearing in and handover of instruments of power. Taking the chair. The newly elected speaker is formally conducted to the speaker's chair by the nominators, the oath, in the presence of the president, if attending, and the presiding officer. The new speaker takes and subscribes to the oath of allegiance and the speaker's oath as prescribed in the 4th schedule of the Constitution. Instruments of power. The speaker is then handed the official symbols of authority, the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, the rules of procedure of Parliament, the parliamentary mace, that's the symbol of the House authority. Once the speaker takes the oath, they immediately assume full control of the House and must proceed to preside over the next order of business, which is typically the election of the deputy speaker, which follows the same 7 steps I have presented. Thank you.